get something where the money you. Now this week on TC well, Ali and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We had really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on TC well, Ali and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We had really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now, we are.
Come save the future, the truth you get for saying. And no matter what, the truth you get for saying. Come blow your mind. Hello, 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 we good people them. This now your house of peace, your house of love, your house of joy. The one big family house, we all meet and share, we stress them, the things them where they go on wrong. Now we are the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, of course, today, now another new day, but today we'll focus on a particular point. We don't struggle on this point. You don't see the caretaker in family, they dance on this point. They don't pass this point. But till now, we're not able to see certain things we're supposed for car. It was inside there. We can't talk today, excuse me, but the MCC.
That na the Millennium Challenge Corporation.
Where the government say, then don't pass them, and then they expect better money for kind.
And this na one project where they are making government the fund to different country them for let them look inside different things them na then different country them. Well, this being term, two term now we don't hear it and say the government of Salone passed the MCC scorecard. So today we can look at certain points them inside the MCC and ask then things they yeah where them pass so. Then things they yeah where them pass it they reflect the reality na the ground. We go start with this small category where them say rule justly.
Inside the we get plenty things the way they under the MCC not just the umbrella, but under the you get things the way that they look at if really then things are then people are they go on then they are proper one when then they are permit them for pass the MCC.
Under rule justly, then get 6 category. Well, pan the 6, then pass 5, then just fail 1 no more, 101, and then fail. But waiting at the first one we then pass.
Well, inside the first one we then pass, then tell we say political rights.
Political right, it means say political party get right for exist. It means say politician get right for stand up and talk certain things them. It means say una go able for do something them. You no go dede. Government no go try for finger una. Tell me, what do you think about this? Political right na the country.
You feel so? Listen the second one. You get civil liberty.
Civil liberty. Me na citizen inside my country. But wait oh, I get right for talk, I get right for mix, I get right for associate with any side I want for associate, I get right for stand up and talk say this thing where they happen a wrong. I get right for say I want for do protest, then give me right for protest. I get right for say today this thing where they happen so Mr. Caretaker, you know they do and fine oh, they not hold me. Things the way they go on. If I talk say this political leader, the duel pass this political leader yeah, police no go carry on at me. Or if we say we wear black for common at treat, police no go go meet me and tell me say we the month so for go sit down our oath. If we not common at treat, then go arrest we just no. This now one of the things them where them pass under this particular category where them call. How do you call that?
Civil liberty.
Civil liberty.
Yeah.
There we go.
We jump inside the third one. Listen and listen carefully. This third one, it big and broad. So the things them where they happen right now inside we had. The third one, they tell we say control of corruption.
Corruption. Control of waiting.
Corruption.
Okay, just listen this first bar. We'll come back just now.
The important one is the perception of people of Sierra Leone when it comes to the fight against corruption. I think I inherit a fight whereby the people who are supposed to be the most important warriors in the fight not be believe very much say there is seriousness in the fight against corruption. And I think say that a challenge we get, and I want to work and assure the people of Sierra Leone for joining me for changing perception for make them believe. And I know they ask them for believing what they do based on coming to the radio, for example, and just talking. I want them to judge me by my actions them over the next 1, 2, 3 months. Then go see say this is a serious fight, and if the government continue for support me as they have started, I think say we will able to change that particular perception there within a matter of weeks, if not weeks, but it will be in months, but less than 3 months. And once we able to do that, the fight against corruption will be better because the people are useful. Then get forget confidence for report corruption and corrupt practices. Then get forget confidence in the system where they try them, so that they will able to come forward with issues there. Without them, the fight against corruption will be very difficult to do.
We talk about the perception of Sierra Leoneans on the fight against corruption. Women say people are not done to radiate for join the commission and other people for fight corruption as alone. Waiting are your own strategy we carry it, because we don't hear about different strategy them for fight corruption. For example, the pay no bribe campaign where they give corporate to anybody we go report corruption offense them, but still people not willing according to you for fight corruption. What you plan for do for let's Sierra Leone and take up ownership on the fight against corruption?
Well, like as Bidon say, the first thing is to back up words with action. You promise the people of Sierra Leone say then get for see people
the war for fight corruption.
I think they are physically, mentally, and emotionally prepared for this job. And I know it's a dangerous one. It gets more dangerous when you start delivering on the things you are saying. I think it even becomes more dangerous when you start going closer to the people who appointed you. But one thing I assure the people of Sierra Leone is that the fight against corruption is going to be fair but fierce.
Okay, sorry about that. On the area of civil liberty, because this one on corruption, we don't hear it don't make them very clear say the area where therefore be very difficult for an way they go close to who that appoint them, you know, where they get in position. Then it's going to be very, very difficult. Then the one on corruption. But here still, we see them they control corruption. But a teacher and other people in the suffer from corruption, they go cancel down the civil liberty. Let me touch small on civil liberty. Let me rewind small bit. Civil liberty. You get to do certain things then. They not all you.
Usai, now we had?
Yes, now we had.
Make people improve on the screen.
This is not a place for you to come out. You are assembled. You are assembled because you are wearing black. It symbolizes that you are mourning. So you should be at home. Then you know what you're mourning for. Where is get me a female officer? They will march you down just.
This na the reaction from the local unit commander within a central, Abubakar Kalon, where we can stop the consortium of progressive political parties where they be decide tongue for go left them paper. The consortium for progressive political parties then concerned over the alarming state of the rule of law, according to Dr. Dennis Bright, when a member for the party say they're not glad the way in manner the country they run.
Just before again for pull the 2020 audit report where they audit government the money the way that they use money. Just before able for a come for pull that report day. 9 and pull and come out 9 position. They say that they can open case panel. Case so we don't know waiting at this thing we do. Although we don't hear it say now some of the things that we inside that report 9 they know one for every year. Poor Bobo we don't give all in life for the go fed to make vigilante for SL. Now one man 9 they say they allege say give instruction they fire. He died. The man when they give instructions he fire and they hold on for one even 10 no more. then come out the worker up and down that street. Kamarimba, where they allege, say penetrate, they don't do for 1 year, 3 months. They're not left. Now the justice this way, who don't meet, who gets now in this country. We don't tire, we don't gaze. We be one for, because of all the reasons there, so we want for stage a demonstration. If this not be normal country, we want for stage a demonstration. But we will not be one for start something where other people them, their life will be at risk. So now make we decide on a peaceful march from one of the office them with a letter where we write all NTR don't tell us so, where we address to the Attorney General and we copy the Chief Justice.
For a use, Mina Mame Baka Kamara.
Well, you don't see for yourself as then they talk of a civil liberty. But it's still not tap though, because now 5 1 for can put before you inside the scorecard where they say them pass. We don't call for them 3. Now we dey jump to the number 4. When are the rule of law?
Rule of law. It means say separation, because normally when do government, you know, say rule of law, they talk about separation of power, all of them things they are so anything. Okay, so what they mean? It means say the executive, when are the government proper, the executive arm when are headed by the caretaker, Kandong, and minister them and parastatal them, then for be executive. The judiciary, for be independent. And then you move up to the legislature, when are the parliament, legislative arm of government. If for be legislature, for instance, and not forget any mix-up box up. Now that made them say separation of powers. But wait, so from waiting we see, this is a work. The rule of law, separation of powers, is a work. All man independent, the team up by himself, work for himself. We see other side, like for example, this BNTM now UK. We see outside the prime minister do something where they can't go na parliament, then charge na parliament. The speaker they tell them plain saying, this I not say who they out, but inside here, you get for shut up because na me they in charge of here. So listen to what they say. You go ever get that kind of system that they happen for let them call we caretaker and put some right in front na the bench and ask them certain critical question them and not ever possible. From where the people they say the legislature, that the parliament, for call the Ministry of Finance. They can explain how comes they give Fatima almost billion leons. They ever do that one day? The answer na from thing. They ever, from when they say, spending this and that, things that they happen, let the legislature, the parliament, get the strength for call other people and for can ask them certain question them. You see that they happen? No. When the president, the caretaker, make certain appointments, when some member of parliament and say, this not right. When you see the executive arm don't call the one the way he believe in, it say, hey, shoo, not to in the happen. You get any form of independence where they happen inside it, the answer left to you. Please, we move.
The last, but not the least, we still there inside the MCC. Where the last one tell we say, then get what they call a freedom of information.
Freedom of information, for let get information and for let disseminate information. But wait, even the freedom of information part, then get what they call the media. That are the mainstream media. And the one where they regulate the mainstream media, then call them IMC, Independent Media Commission. Waiting and therefore, then therefore regulate the media for make sure say then go according to the ethics, the code of practice. Let them do the right thing. But guess what? This IMC don't get strength, serious strength under this one. Get strength for waiting. Now, any media house by year, now you renew your license and waiting are one of the criteria way for meet. If the IMC feel say you don't meet the criteria for let them renew your license, they're not the drum. And guess what? Therefore, make sure say you don't trumpet, you don't vuvuzela, you don't dance to the tune of the government. Good one. Before then see say you deserve for get license again. But if they feel say you very hard on the government, you expose the government, like waiting for example with the Dunayaso, my brother and sister then, you not go get a move. Okay, let me look at the other one. Freedom of information. The one for let you get information. Okay, then they try small one because anyhow it be with the read and they explain. But the difficult part of it now, when they not say you want certain information, where they not get any way for let them give the information, then they make you plabber. I like them they live on TV or radio station. Look for example, Femi Claudius School. Then they ask question, but the Pademba Road issue, they ask the Minister of Information, say, where the report, where una say una the pull for the Pademba Road issue, and decide for go personal and say, and not go answer that question there because Femi not to inna the moderator. So let me look inside anything there. All now the government pass. But one day we then fail. One day we then fail. Being the one we then fail under the number 6, now this same category, then call governance and government effectiveness. We all lawyer you then they say the government not they deliver and all of these things. So that they then fail them. But the other hand they all then say then pass. So now the question now to you.
Well, now all of them matters there. We and una they can discuss today. This now the MCC where the SLPP misdirection they dance for say they don't win. And we don't give the category of things them where they under the MCC where they say them pass. Well, this na Blue Mind where they come from the channel we had, and mostly this program now for you, not for me, my brother. We can just try for put things there so you able to get more understanding. Make we all discuss. Call and make your points now. What do you think of all the things I don't outline for you? Sorry, what I outline to you. Call and tell me what you think. We get the very first caller on the line.
Hold on quick. Yes.
We get the very first caller on the line. Call and tell me what you think of all that here way me and my brother don't outline to you. Hello, caller. Your name and which side you they call it from?
Good afternoon or good evening, my concerned citizen.
Okay, you welcome to the show.
Yeah, one was saying plenty. Thank you. And this topic today, it is in place.
All right, go ahead. You get 3 minutes for make your points.
Yeah, but this MCC, waiting the jubilate, waiting just they pass anyhow, they sing songs of praises, all the things that we outline. To be frank enough, to me on personal view, they don't deserve to pass the MCC report.
What you do?
The evidences are very, very visible. Let's start with first. As we just be analyze say about the MCC report, the things that we involved, we see what happen. So this Masari guy Nakenema Obo, we talk about the good things about the former president. You call that a freedom of speech?
Civil liberty.
Very good. Civil liberty. Then come again back. Matikuna back. How they form the parliament.
Okay.
How they form, yes, how they impose the Speaker of Parliament. How they deliberately remove the MPs. They don't follow due process. You call on the freedom or justice. Come to this recent one, God will expose this government, honestly. They can say you go propaganda during campaign where you govern with propaganda.
No.
You go succeed.
No.
Yes. Look what happened to Kamarimba. That man didn't praise up till now. Then compare what happened to Prince Harden. Right now, when this man commits first murder degree, the man has been released those few hours.
But yet still they pass
Just
waiting
3
and
hours.
call rule justly.
Yes, rule justly. Therefore, I want to know how did they get this information? How did they get this information? U.S. Embassy in America, U.S. Embassy in Salon, British High Commissioner, also other international organizations, they know they see what's happening in the country, or how did they get the information? I just want to ask this question again. Because look what's happening, massacres. You see, and this Rano Swaruna, the information minister, they give example to Rwanda, they give other developed countries they fail the MMC report. But ask, no single person they wouldn't kill, wouldn't jail they, but they say they fail. Then come to Salou now. People in the die of gun, political intimidation, harassment, they say they pass MCC. How, my brother? My brother there.
Well, now so it happened. But we hope and see waiting will come on beyond that. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you too.
You're welcome. Hello, caller. Your name and whose side you call me from?
The great Sembepia and my booger.
God bless you, my brother. You're welcome to the show.
Boy, happy way I see the Sembepia between like say waiting.
Because they talk about the Roti MCC where they don't dance for the money, I know reach it.
My brother, no, in all serious note, you know, we country really, let God help we.
Amen.
But I don't understand the kind of politics where they happen in Salon or waiting really they happen. How this MCC then they get their own reports. Because when you watch the reality, even blind money they explain you everything they happen in Salon. Plus when they see at all, they go explain you everything. How the system working, it will explain you. But then why outside they can pull the information the way they carry it. Me, I don't know. Now yeah, so when the European Union they carry it, they don't find it. Look then they up and down, they're going for them and grab. But when MCC come, then they dance with them. I just be the watch the one program in Parliament where they read the budget, where this honorable AKK they try for talk about the Anti-Corruption Commission. And they try for go and tell the man back, say, I'll let the man know say down there because money they come for campaign in the country, no matter the political party, no matter this. When themselves no honest to themselves. And including we own parliamentarian, they all know then you know, now make things they go worse. So they make them they give them guys some kind thing that they not deserve. Come on, look at na prison in the language. Not only more. Lot of people learning a prison with the language. For more this government all them in political business, then they nothing that they go on. Not to say people they don't know. So who say the answer they asking? Come on, I don't understand. I don't understand. When people end up suffer so freedom of expression as you come, you want to talk about the kind bit. Look when Madam Claudia School. Look how police officer, they address the woman. Like say no to woman born herself. You not get respect for the woman self. You know? Anyway, let tap now because it's pass mark na me.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too, my brother. This now your program Blue Mind, where they come from. We are the call and make your contribution. Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yeah, me brother. On afternoon, saying we pay. How na they do, me brother?
We thank God. How you yourself? You welcome to the show.
Me brother. I tell you, thank you. Mina Sanko.
Okay.
Sierra Leone, we live in Italy.
Okay, Mr. Sanko, go ahead.
I tell you, thank you again for this effort they make today for the Sierra Leone people, because since we get David Tambabayo, where they all don't involve themselves on politics, we not ever get people like that again at the country. Now, only the right people then today we will not say we they get the right team for Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone today will not get democracy. We not get opposition in that country. Even today with the threat for changes. First of all, a leadership where you able to control you picking them that you host, you able to control people that with the outside. And that they call leadership. But all these people, they are not responsible. Today, Madabio, they try for talk, they say commissioner of requiring on what, but I want to tell you now something. During 1990 and 1991, 90% today, the bubble when they come up today, 20 years, 24 years, they don't know what in be the war in Sierra Leone. For we get that experience as 1990 to 1991, they tell we Momo Soldier them, they the first black them. Mother Bioki able testify, now wait today, 90% of we possibility not there, forget them man and day for men and sit in front of the people in Sierra Leone, made them talk how work in Sierra Leone. During the time Alaji Koroma, former Unimo J, them boss man will be them, they call Alaji Koroma, will be the training Unimo in Liberia. At that time, Mother Bio know where in brother when as Steve Bio, we be run away with money, where they know they talk about that one day for make it go under commissioner of inquiry. And he know about that. During the time when they be the train rebel then, na Liberia, where they take them, na Libya. Sierra Leone be there among that.
Hello, caller. Hello.
Yes, my brother.
You know, something that I can feel disappointed, you know, especially in what you talk so now. You expect Madabio for call in border to commission of inquiry, where the one where it happened recently in West, in Northern Inquiry investigator.
No, what they try for talk about, this one I just say example, say, they try for fool with the people then. All these things don't happen.
Go ahead.
This now just an example, all that thing that don't happen. And them man know during the war where we pass na Sierra Leone, people, young boys then today where they come up, they don't know what thing be the happen na Sierra Leone. Today now internet they see Sierra Leone be get 10-year war, 15-year war, but they don't know how war start. Mother be know how war starts na Sierra Leone. You know how war start, you know the soldier then during 1990, they East Liquor, they feka them, where they be the train Sierra Leone regular, where they be the church mercenary, where they be the then connive with Fodes and then send them to Libya. At that time, Alaji Kurumabak with the train rebel day. So the thing that we wait till they Sierra Leone they suffer also, me brother. Now the same thing what thing don't happen before. Because their leader they are no, Mother be know what thing they happen in Sierra Leone. They man no care for people in another country day. He what he care about today. He know say today where he left power, he able back, he get money, he come up. We know he go able do nothing. And if we not take time, when are they tell you so, me brother, on a day under today, we not a Sierra Leonean. But most of 90% the thing that we the apple Sierra Leone, we they create the problem.
Exactly.
The day of election, me brother, today when are the waste on a time yonder, me brother, I swear to God, me and you they talk today. Madam, you the winner election. How we the winner? We the people them. What we they talk here today? Nothing we get for do tomorrow. People then are hypocrite. People left hypocrite.
Well, you correct. I agree with you. I agree with you, really.
Yes.
I hope say no more. We not really feel disappointed in the way how we people in the talk and how they act. Anyway, thank you very much.
No problem. No, we too, we ask them at the country and we not say all we not say all what in the apple, so we get for react, but not to today. We get for react, but not to today. Today we put this to prayer, long life and well body. They say Pikin sabi wrong, but he not sabi hide.
Exactly.
That country where them born way.
Exactly.
That's make Cuba go out with a fair chance, possibility we get connection them for tomorrow when the thing go happen.
Exactly, my brother. We dey pray and see how we the people they treat this particular election. I don't know if really we dey feel the pain or not they feel the pain. Anyway, thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, my brother. Now, thank you, my brother.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Call and make a contribution. This now we had. The program they come to you na Blue Mind. When they come every Wednesday and Sunday, you time for talk, not to me, brother. This the line open for you. Call and make a contribution. What do you think about the MCC in past one with the misdirection? When I feel say the things that we don't outline say now they then say this government pass not true. So wait till they happen at the ground. Call and make a point. This now we all talk, not to me, brother, no more. If really, like what this last caller say, we Sierra Leoneans them feel say, we they feel the pain, we they feel the pinch. Well, it left to we 2023 because what this caller say, me brother can always mention that. We they sit down here, we they talk, but it left to you and see. Hello, caller, your name and who side you calling from?
Yes, we're here, we're here.
God bless you.
From Philadelphia, bro. Yes.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, my brother. The MCC, you know to say in the past, so you be waiting like I say yesterday,
Dr. Bright.
Yeah, Dr. Bright, you heard what he said yesterday, right? Everywhere they already get the thing. They know what they're waiting for fill out, what they're waiting for put. You know, they know they pass. Because if they for the pass, if we don't the area worldwide or any side, now they know what they make noise partners say they pass. They don't pass at all. Now let them lie, man.
You
I'm
sure?
completely lying in it. They don't pass.
But now the American ambassador now see go hand over the thing.
No, fake man. No pass. For the pass $1, why $1 no kite?
Well, in not mature then now the stage and first. We wait for the 4 million.
Lying, man. They're too fake, man. All the money they don't get already. The money they don't get already. What they do then? No, that's thief all. Now they wait for money again for money for Kai again for let the thief again. How much money they don't collect? How much money they don't collect?
Then they ask for call.
Not only why we don't call talk about the debt sum of us. Right now they talk about almost $1 billion. Billion, no. A million now we wait for, but now we don't take almost $1 billion.
Salon don't spoil, man.
Yeah.
You know the parliamentarian they still they debate about the 2021 budget. They know they debate about the Auditor General report too.
You know, not say caretaker be on any control parliament. What you want sign the happen?
No, and the same thing. No, Abbas Mundo they watch the under so. You give them money for 2020, they not can report it. Then no one can give them money again. Who's kind of fool, man?
Because they're all guilty of the same
all
thing.
they eat.
They're all not able for. Then say a parliament no accounts for money where they give them. So how they will block the executive now?
I tell you, man. They all live by the same thing. Salos, man, that guy they don't distress that man. Now I be tell other guy one day. Only educated people in that country they don't turn the poor people into slaves. They don't turn them into slaves.
No. Now we turn ourselves to slaves. Sorry. Now we turn ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. Because when they realize them people when they don't do better, vote them come on alone. Let them come out. If they realize everything we put in, when they don't do good, when I vote them come out, then go begin change their ways there. But Salon, would they be enforced, man? Would they think, mature age,
Okay.
I'm not contribute.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call you from?
I call from UK. My brother Shengbepi, how na they do?
We do fine. God bless you, sister. How you say?
Thank God. God bless una too. Una thank you. What una they do? Una they left una precious time then. Can't sit down. Not to say una head low, but hey, una they talk the country this so. If una not talk now, how go they? Maybe your contribution towards this scorecard. I just like I give example. If we before say like then and will valid the way they say then activists there. If we before say now then go talk for lady and give green na that scorecard. They don't go talk bad abuse. I don't feel so. So now so the thing they work. Okay. When you go meet that they support the government for talk about the government, you don't go talk bad though. No, then kind people when they say they're activists, but then they're not television, anybody the government so then they for give excuse all the time for mad abuse. So if you be for saying that the MCC they talk to, they don't go talk the truth. They go just talk say everything is fine, which of course is not what is happening on the ground. You see how this man here, the whole opposition, they put look at my in a prison, so you don't even care. People in the southern of the country, they all say bail money and woman for go out. Bail money, millions of dollars there. Nobody know the ask. If you ask and say if you could put in a tight place because I saw the thing on there now. So I don't know. Then kind people and they it depends on the one the way the MCC and they talk to. So now like that, and they happen. So you see, look where the old now you don't make that woman for don't get indefinite suspension just because for no put in secret now do for we see they don't do. Yeah, woman. Yeah. So now then I make you don't suspend her. You know matter be na smooth criminal. That man a criminal, and the criminality is so smooth that they even see him because when you come on, we go international. We see they talking a different thing. We see they happen at the ground a different thing. But just the prele sigalina and they get sense. Come 2023 now that they no more. Yeah, na that my contribution. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sister. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call you from? Hello, caller.
My brother.
God bless you, my brother. You're welcome to the show. You name and who side they call you from?
Yeah, I'm a concerned citizen.
Okay, brother. You still welcome. Give you point. You
Chopia one. Chopia one.
I will tell Allah, thank you.
Okay. Where's Shengbepi?
Shengbepi, no sin a guy no able to mbele don't go na kitchen.
I see the MCC scorecard. Bro, if the MCC they have for give salon money, make it all based on that results they will get to.
But what are they done so? They say the money they can soon because they don't pass the scorecard.
When the money come, bro, I got it for them. You know?
Okay.
In as much as I don't like the way they rule the people them, but if not good thing they come for the country, then they come. We're not saying that they pocket to get for anybody.
But me brother, I feel saying a good thing where the kind of babala money they say for us, I don't tell you na say that they go. They not even do. Then them go pass how they come. So I feel say this small way they come, it go be better for the country.
I know, but whatever be the case, at least small things must be true. Looking at my education yourself, they will put small thing there, bro.
Okay.
Now they me then get up, me them no, anybody but not to all things go eat.
Okay.
Understand it? That is past government to present government to they're all same.
We bother to get problem with in connection. But I will call you back and continue Usa you stop. Hello, caller, you name and Usa they call you from.
Hello.
Hello, caller, you welcome to the show. You name and Usa they call you from.
I will prefer not to call my name, sir. Please, thank you very much sir, for that.
No problem. You're a concerned citizen. Call and make your point.
Yeah. I call from France anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, now concerning this Millennium Scorecard, something where the SAPP they jump for. I don't know if una really aware of this summit for democracy in America. I don't know if Joe Biden may host also.
Yes, go ahead.
They don't invite Salon there with all these calls their way with they go over the list of invitees them. Salon no did they? Because at least if they do something, if they do well, they for invite you for go do something there.
Okay.
You know? But we know that they according to the list we may see the invitees, the countries they would invite, we know that they. Okay. So waiting at the jubilation, we don't pass this, we don't pass it with all waiting they happen at the country, you know. Then people also then they abuse the Sierra Leoneans them with the hopes they or they feel say they're not going to come on power again. So that's the thing they think.
Maybe.
No. A very, very bad because all things waiting the SFPP be the accused APC of when in power, they no can do more than waiting APC they do, you know.
Okay.
You know, I believe say Mother Bio they copy Donald Trump in footstep because na dictatorial ruling in the power. You know care about his constitution. Now they rule on decree.
A jumbo.
What if he say yeah, exactly. They rule on decree. That's soldier business. They say this what me want for do now they do. I don't care about anybody. Look what happened on Monday. You policeman, somebody there on peaceful protest. They say the person for come out in the street. Now time for work. You think say that person for go demonstrate na net? Not possible. That person nobody need demonstrate na net. Now in the afternoon, so all man they see, the world they see. Now nothing they can demonstrate. You know? But just like also they say, my brothers there, Sembepe and Bible, we not ready it's Sierra Leone and we not ready it's really because if we not ready, now one green day, everything go over, but we not ready.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
If we not stand up, like what una they preach every day, una they preach, the Ibrahim, the Quetta, the Adebayo. All other people in the social media, everybody they preach. Now let we come on a do. Me man, you know for succeed you know so far.
No.
It's not possible. It's not for so far before you succeed. And if you want to retrieve that country back, we just get for come on a do. If we not come on a do, we retrieve them.
Now that one day we get for do. We get for aware, but if we not aware, well. Now they always say we dey see 2023. Now they determine say we dey suffer or we dey enjoy. Thank you very much, brother. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you too.
You're welcome. Yes, my brother. The line they disturb. You don't come back. Go ahead.
Yes, bro. So as I been say, I say about the bad table, elect a small thing, and they must give to the people there. You know, Then two people there are SPC, SLPP. We're not the same people there, the same much
So what tell me say na Alassane and Lusai?
Now Alassane Lusai, they one in there. They're not even get best yourself. Then Alassane, but they one in there not good for that country. They trust me.
Okay.
They're all are the same. You will see where APC they come back just now. The same road to Rata, and I say they can do.
Okay.
Then why are they? When I swear, they go for pull them. I swear, we swear. No left them, let them eat.
Okay.
We swear they go for pull them. I tell you, bro. But the MCC, now it disgrace. Well, we don't discuss that before. The MCC now a big disgrace to Salon people, them, you know. Now a slap in our face because they know say they why they do not one better thing for that country. They talk about freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of all the human rights. Then seize all thing. They tell us them pass. Who say them pass? What did them pass for? If they want to give you free money, may they give you no more. May not tell we say now based on that result they make them will give money to Salon people them. Now fake, all a lie. Now they cannot say that day Kuroma they waited at that MCC. Therefore investigate them no one a day. Now corruption and the practice at the highest level. I mean, against another guy is always say Salon pass for freedom of this and that and that. Who's liberty working in that country there? We don't get mind for go protest. Look at this, where the people come out and show just now, show the clip. Where that cop then come out for protest, our consortium of progressive political parties. When they come out for protest, you don't see what they do there. They all superintendent they talk about who go to Atana street. If woman no come out, they go send and waiting and call for a female officer. Can you imagine? That the sky state is so don't reach. Police state. You know, nobody not get freedom for talk, nobody not for talk, no nothing. You for come on the street for protest, more protest. We be saying that now people they will not get no waiting and concept, no weapon at the hand, they're armless, then they go say they're not for protest. Waiting do. What kind of freedom would they enjoy in our country again?
Well, because we not get liberty, now Libanese will get. Now I make they not get right for come on.
Now Libanese will get.
Thank you very much, my brother.
But I will not thank you for the program here.
God bless you.
They give them the money, but they not can't with nonsense. Because it's nonsense.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
Hello, caller. You name and who side they call me from?
This is a regular customer. Not to call out, this is a customer.
Okay, regular customer. Go ahead and make your point. You're welcome to the show.
Papa, you know, say we country na animal kingdom right now.
Papa, I know.
The problem, then people are let the left way, but then scorecard, the MCC. Thank God we don't know the secret yesterday. So, now we will be blind. Thank God we get people that wake you up with eyes. Then some of them clip away on a platform to show it, yeah?
Yeah.
I make at the big everybody do a law like and share because information na a power. Information gets a big role for play na any side of the world. Because law assume like then tell where they happen. So we now know they for they show you then tell where they happen. Then people are now waiting them they can't tell you now no more now who they take who believe. Yeah?
Yeah.
Law will talk about the issues that now in the country. Then people are waiting at the MCC business where they go and talk about. Me, I don't see nothing, no. I don't see nothing. My brother, I be telling about this money plan from where go Uganda. Because they don't way they travel say you want to go clean the country image. Ebo party, you can pay against them people that say now this they do, now this they I made every they do, but you don't can do the worst than waiting them do. You don't even triple. So the man in plan was to become a dictator in that country.
No, but big brother, I not cut you word. If you as a father say you go out or go clean your country image, you say for start.
Now for me home first you for start. Now for me home.
I wonder.
Now for me home. Then this man come. I don't show on signs then. Then people the way they ask people for come on a street for demonstrate. I glad they wake up then do it yesterday the matured way. Then people are then they look for a loophole. Let them fend a way. You see them gone there, I can always remember on this. When I see them gone saga the way they go in the country, it happened in 3 occasions. When I ever hear about them talk then they again.
Tell tomorrow because today now they don't show.
Then get people where they don't they. The target was now And they remind una again, if una dey read about them people who they talk about pass UN come, but they're not ready for left power yet. They has their own plans. Then get their own plan. Let people all them peace trading. Now maybe they say let people come out in numbers, demonstrate. No, this one all peace. Who's our common adefa? They want find a loophole where then go crash. Then somebody, some certain set of people in there, where then go use for can overturn. Yeah. Then he say how people are not be given chance for wool. Now the fact that they tell una take it or not, please let people all them peace let know. I mean, the people that don't come on for it, they don't bear every emulation, everything, killing and stuff. No, just all of peace. They make the election tell it if they suffer or not, please. Now that I plea to everybody.
Okay.
Then get them plans.
Thank you, thank you, my brother. God bless you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and who you they call me from?
Hello, Yad. How they do?
Thank God, sister. Your name and who they call you from, please?
This is Salon Pekin. They call from Australia.
Okay, Salon Pekin. You welcome once again.
How for do? Now we had business now. Now Salon Pekin. They call
I
for
know,
Salon
right?
issue.
Go ahead and
How
make
na
you
dey
contribute. We can understand. Go ahead.
Well, when I fresh, I see people that they comment on the chat room say when I fresh, they make they happy. Oh, they see when fresh like that.
We tell God thank you.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Yeah. So Sampa build and they dance for the
Hey,
MCC.
God.
But
Now, for I come back today.
that woman they are not like that. They are not hating life for. Waiting happy. We read a news story and say presidential bodyguard them in the patrol from Kono after the Kono picking and don't go whoop and then they like a what in beef and fly. Say the pilots make them kind of get accidents now.
What?
Sometimes and build them foot they no broke back.
God
Because
no
me
dey
I go
sleep.
one more less sometimes much no more nine for. Now much no more nine for don't injured. We go make it all mumu.
They're not talking again, but let's talk. Why anymore?
Now then yeah they now. Then beyond now then yeah now they no more one more let them puncture.
You know
They
it.
no die,
You
let them
know
just
it.
puncture
Tell
the
me
head.
about the MCC scorecard. Come on, bien sampa and bio. Na mi brother Shembe Pierre. Na in people are big. Na in family come on, bien there.
Myself na my grandpa, but I don't disown. I don't let her
Eh,
get them.
God. So what do you think about the MCC?
But when I self, Madaview, they work for the international community, not for Salon they work. You know, we not just Salon, but the whole of Africa. Panama, we not left them people, they let them mind them business, and let we save mind with business, and let we handle with business according to the African way. We not ever go before. The same people that were in the game all their award, they know exactly what's they happen at Salon, you know they happen at them country them, elect self post in check, you know they mind do them kinds of things at Salon. Na Europe or America or Australia. They know exactly what's they go on. The only way we them go able for loot from we, the only way we them go able for exploit we, they know say we African they we are very smart people them. But they know say we not smart enough for no say they no let we. So they show in the picture as if they care about we, but they don't care about we. Anything we with man give you one, they take 100. We give you 100, they take 1,000. Then feel like a witch man, then feel like a juju man. Juju man in work we give you, they take from you more, not to better people. John Magufuli na Tanzania, we don't get time for that. You see how the man in life short quick ago. So that MCC scorecard, me and the people that say, let them send the money. That Zoom protest so I've been do the other day. I've been hearing one guy for the program been talk say, then they try for reach to the MP member of parliament and the area the way then they for try for see how best them will for advocates for making them not release something. Me, if I get away, they Mr. Safe, I will do that because if they really want to make Salon for we, instead of them they disburse them money to the country, make them go and build the infrastructure that we need. Like if not for hospital, make them go and build them for we. If not good roads, make them do them. Let them left for the disburse money to the criminal and they, you know they disburse granite, give square. It's not possible. Fatima be able to go and dance. Una den SLPP full man dem. Where una your brain if you be fish. Even though the ocean deep, una still they swim inside. Fatima be not care about una. In Pekin, they live good life so. In family, and they live good life. The day when Mother Bio they left power, Fatima Bio no sabi una. It just they use una and abuse una.
Exactly.
So
now in they go on, Miss
me
Sister.
waiting. I want let we also advocate for if there is any way we go begin this campaign now for make we speak people in national community. If they were able for oversee 2023 election, then can able to do like they can do another country. Then can able to do that election day if we want to get free and fair election. Kono election matter be no win them. It's from bonically.
So wetin make pass anytime wey we ready for election pass other people can put more today. Wetin make anytime we ready for election pass other person can put more day. It dey show say we really na baby force.
Well, now then they support the thief man then where they maltreat the people.
So if we the people them stand up and team up for what we believe on, they no need for car. We don't need them.
But then everybody they say we no want to go back to who say we come out.
Certain ten and they no get for look back. If you say no more all time, now that make the one then continue for continuously they rule we. Then continuously they do anything they want to do.
Sometime you get for hold the bull by the horn. If you know hold on by the horn, it directs outside one for go in there they go.
Okay.
Salon people there, if we not left cowardness, like how the corner picking them don't begin so. I swear to God, if every district, every township do the same thing, you go see them people then go begin shame small.
I hope say other side go follow and then we go for stand up and protect we vote them. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Hello, caller, your name and who side they call you from?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. Salam alaikum. Speak loud a bit, Madam Khadija. Let people hear you till they talk.
I said, Nina Khadija from Kuwait. Now they get me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this MCC scorecard, I get one old paper. I just want a light in what they go on a salon and the kind of paper where they go to that mandate. We go tell we what's in at the meaning of what they do.
Go ahead and help with people that they listen to you.
Media.
People that listen to you.
Okay. Concerning Mohammed Kamari, the protest where people and they do for all along. They're not able to freedom and they say because of waiting American citizen passport. Now they need not to so. The man American man or not Sierra Leonean?
Sierra Leonean.
I've asked the register go able for tell we.
Question for the leader, anyone for the way listen this. Now question for him. The man is Sierra Leonean or American man? So if an American man, they get right for ask for that document. They get that. But not Sierra Leonean, they don't deprive the man rights. Then they force now the violation of somebody's rights. Number one. Then number two, the second one do where that lady, that woman where una do the protest, that politician.
Claudia's school.
Fine. When they grab for go give letter. When the policeman then go talk in front of them. They don't say why the people are wear black. If they want to let them go to down at the oath there. Well, if not the system, this way they say now the justice is work for Ghana Sierra Leone, then they answer the question. If that man get right, forget that paper with them. Yeah. Me not a politician, no. I don't even vote for more example, but for most alone, I don't even reach 18 years. So they're not going to tell me that SLPP. So now continue.
Go ahead.
The other one, APC, many bags of rice lost in a salon. They go and point people, and they start at the end of the day, we see them, they count them. How them call that day? Now corruption or not to corruption?
No, not to corruption.
Well, me to me na corruption because they don't take we own property there. We not get somebody where do the actual thing. The one where you allege say that they do this, you don't let them. Then where they get them? Who side them go? The pikin and the suffer. Now the pikin and they go talk to mother for say they're angry. When you guess, Usa go not on make and again and give the picking there. Usa on a voter.
Then they keep away them big.
Okay, Lord continue because okay. They say after one week go don't die now, the go on go soak. So would I don't know what I'll just ask question there because as reference for reference sake. Because we don't say they want to kill we all, we go don't die now. I don't know who's what way go can make alone. So Lord continue. The election where they be doing Kwenadugu. I don't know, I think so Kwenadugu election. Where they go change from 49 to 149. The individual will do that day, they will do one interview na 98.1. When they ask somebody na the as a next official, I don't know, one by them, the interview na 98.1. When they get past that, when the individual will do this work, it says they don't see. What did the police say for na salon? Una tell me this is not justice or injustice. Then they grab and give this. They won't give the figure them. They won't say na SLPP then na they win. Like seriously, now sorry for do justice. Now so justice for one our country. Now question to them.
My sister, no worry too much. Na justice now get.
Then Prince Adin don't kill somebody in our country. Never mind that boy, they don't be stand for we as Sierra Leonean. And they on the own. They say you don't give the life to that man. They don't spend a whole life to that for that man. So now the man take and say, you don't give me life, you life to me, so I for do it the way I want. But we're not going to look to that in our country, Sierra Leonean, because if we see them begin for do that, so that day, they will get my for do and to the next post. So we're not going to continue for them. They will just say, where Prince Adin?
Prince Adin he go leave. Anyway, thank you very much. Prince Adin go leave. Salon and case. Yeah, but you time done. Sorry. You tell me done. We be just the ad for you time no more. Let other people and say I get small time for talk, yeah?
All right.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Hello?
Hello, caller. You name and who side they calling from?
Hello?
Yes, caller. You welcome to the show. You name and who side they calling from?
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, yes, ever you day.
How are you?
Yes, I know say when I don't know my voice again when they talk. I don't become an enemy.
How? No, we not get enemy. We not brother and sisters. Okay,
but we don't know your brother voice. How you go call your brother?
Well, I know say the family are too big.
No. Asabi this tier, but the procedure right now. Asabi you. I know the voice, no nothing. Eh? No, normally because other people like in vex say they call people a name. Now that make we not they call. Just call your name no more. Sabi, you know brother, and I tell you from who side you call.
Okay, me they call am you go in that shop. Me na madman.
No,
madman be you.
No, you not Sabi. Honestly, I Sabi. But anyway, you get 3 minutes.
Madman, you get 3 minutes for making points. What do you think about the MCC scorecard?
At the camp and the MCC scorecard, the line just come. Now they look what's going to happen in the future, Bambari. Okay, now we get a president of Sierra Leone. We feel to say, yeah, it is good we, but we don't care about we. What make you not care about we because you know say the people they not been vote for and the people they don't like her. We don't care about. I don't want the way put in a strategic position there. Like the Benkelfala, like the neck boss, you name the etc. They want in the all they give them fat money, they so full of they give them fat money there. So it try for capture all the state institutions in there, and then it care about, you don't care about some people.
Okay.
Then would they ever tell you what say Marabi wanted to make coup against like one of power. Now they tell you to the person like Marabi don't set very strategic way of winning the 2023 election. Until now we don't begin to see the fever. Now the fever of the see so from waiting the happen and then Kono, waiting the happen and then Tonkolili. How did they change figures, all the things. So some of we will sit down. If you look this with how the strategy they go, SLPP the outside, when they make election. Then they
win the election, fine. Nobody need to go first. Then they announce the number, fine. But when you get at the opposition side, then they can't, when they don't say they go for loss on that side, then they can't set confusion. When they can't set confusion, they don't say they don't go for cuts the vote on that side, they go for bringing a car. Man, a free turn. Immediately that vote, they start for Waka. The thing don't change. And then they deal with impunity. All they see what thing they do. What they do, they left both like we God kill person. You understand, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So anybody will tell you say this man ready for Communal Power 2023. So we go for that topic that we go for debate on, my brother. Then the election 2023 very slim for it happen. I predict that one day because when we look the 2022 local election, they don't even talk about that. It's not in discussion. And you know they make local election 2022, and you know make local election if we don't try for campaign but now for make them because you don't make
okay, so let's give you the update on the local council election. Local council election already happened 2022. NEC may not make them very clear. Then they do this thing where they get multi-tier election, all they be in one, like how they get the last time.
Okay.
So now they think that the NEC be don't talk and say na multi-tier how they get again.
Okay, well you know bad that side. Then when they talk about this MCC report.
Mm-hmm. Madman, you get 30 seconds.
Okay. But anyway, MCC report, my brother, not to waiting they say, people are waiting on the ground and they look at me, we all know, everybody know what's in the apple. Not to waiting they say, now what's in the apple.
Okay.
So now I go stop. I know I'll go beyond me time, eh?
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, take care, yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. How now they do?
We thank God the man is safe.
Family. Thank you for the agbao. I know it's zero way too now they do so. But like God bless we all. Like God sorry for country. God make it easy for Mama Salon. But me every day I hear about salon, I get sick, I get depressed. And I don't know that's weird. The people that are supposed to fight for we when are the parliamentarians them, they don't sell game. Okay? Mm-hmm. Because if we take 3 months for una come, una say, oh, that census, that this, that, when I come back, una able census. No, nobody know here. Now it's they do, they don't set a date. So, una don't know how we end. MCC, American man, are the most hypocrite people in the world. Anything they put their hand on something they want from that country day. Look Ethiopia. Then they go off America right now. So, una not about American man, they say, oh, when they say American man, this is that. Forget it. Just forget about it. That's a done deal. The parliamentarian where we put there, we're supposed to get we back them. They're not getting they all they under the payroll of Mother Bio. Chairman we been child paper. That Bintumani if I saw them call the place. Where is he now? Me waiting what they tell me people them is una don't vote wisely. All I depend on big numbers. If the number them big, there is no way that they win the election. Sierra Leoneans, let's don't be stupid. Problem come tomorrow another country day. Then people that not sabi una. Una all get for die, una left una family members them. Who are you fit to say go can fetch? Where you not fetch for you begin? Where you not team up for your generation where you left behind? You fit to say what man they can't fetch for you? What man they can't fetch for you? Don't be stupid. This is the time for una open our brains them, una open una minds, una free una minds them. Una know they're under spell, una know they're under attack. Let nobody not come and tell una XYZ botobata, una buy them. Enough, 4 years, what una profit, what una gain. Let we stay out of party, let we stay out of tribalism, let we stay out of nepotism, everything. Let we fight for we country. We families then they die in a sea, we family then they die per road. Do ya mean that's someone how they beg me people them? MCC no MCC, they want to give them the money, they want to not give them. I don't care. But all I care for me people them. Now and me careful. And people are not for cafe for we all. Me family for the area we, they don't have a cafe for we. Parliaments don't sell game long time ago for more than take a break. Now they don't sit down and cut and say, oh, we're not going to talk about this nonsense anymore. Let's just leave them, let them do their thing. So now that demonstration they can show you when they came back from vacation. Do you not be stupid? Mr. Brighton tell you yesterday, the whole MCC thing is a template. If you don't know what a template means, now like a book, when they don't put the book, then draw lines them. What do they do? They kind of insert. So what do they want for do? Now they put inside their line and there, inside them book, then the way they don't make. So me yesterday when Mr. Brighton talk, it's like he opened me brain. When I know Sabi. So do you me people? These people control the system. Whatever they want to do, that's what they're going to do. On a vote in big numbers, that's the only way we will kick them people they are out. That's the only method when we see. They don't go thief when the number is great. I mean greater. Do ya at a beguna? And another thing again, I just want to remind everybody, of course, you know, the yard they turn 2 years. What we want to do for them, now forget a camera for them. Anything where you get, little bit or not, it's the thoughts that the thoughts now ain't matter here. Anything when I get, do ya the PayPal account there, the bank account there. If you're in America, you want to do a cash app, you can cash app me number, which is the 301-795-5665. Cash app me, and once you do that, screenshot that information they send out to them and get a your name. So at the end of the day, they know that send. So while they send the money, the numbers then will be right. When I always support with family, when I always subscribe, when I always like, when I always share. I thank everybody for everything when they do, for when I support, when I love, when I concern. Let God bless you, let God bless Mama Salon, and I wish everybody a beautiful, a blessed, and a wonderful Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We're going to eat turkey. Regardless, and Allah be happy. Let's eat and let's marry. Let God bless we all. Love you all. Bye.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yes, my brother, good evening.
Good evening.
The name Riyad, and I call for Riyad.
Okay, go ahead and make a point.
So one call I be call. Now, I just want to tell you, you are making no talk that what they can see, my radio win the next election. You and me at the pick up.
So now they pay me.
You pay me, usually don't see pay me.
I feel that three boys.
I swear to God, because people they are not stupid anymore.
I know.
If you see people in the dance the other man, they not the one they always support them. But me know say 70% to 75% of Sierra Leoneans they will be support now. I swear to God, they don't want for a reader what. You have me at the big that call, they make you not talk that what they can. Because who shall lead us to say that the pain don't make me tell them this right. I swear. So now that they don't only get. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. This na Blue Mind where they come from Weird Channel. Today we still had to talk about the MCC scorecard where the SLPP misdirection they dance for right now. Call and make your point. So we didn't know what you think about the scorecard. Hello, caller, your name and who said they called you from?
Not get name. I just want no more.
We had. If you not get name, you know we had.
Me na me had. Una kabo kushe.
How you do?
Yeah. The thing they don't boku. I no go side for biggie. Me sister, I mean I don't do wait for don't do for we. They don't talk though. But one thing no ma walo remember. We salon people get one part of get. Usabi expose you up. But usabi pull it under. You know like where they say, man they say, where they put on paper comments, they pull her under way they follow. You know get no side for una so they do mother bill for the election. Like they plan always they plan. The only thing no more where the fear for now the bloodshed will get for happen at the country, but mother will not get for win the election.
We pray for that. Let no happen.
No, that day na in last result. I tell you because I get the dream. I even tell some people except my own family, I say, something they go on as Allah, they just they pray. Even this die all I don't dream and before as mother be take power, they call me cousin, they tell her. But I'm not gonna wait for do, I just be they pray. Even recently back I get the same dream. I know say blood shall get for happen as alone. But no more would I get for that, but mother be not get for slow. All one way they praise and so. Then just not get way for do for escape because you know then they threaten people them. Look, Kono, now one clear example, Kono, the big people, and no boku, they even the street say for Mother Bio, they Waka and Fatima, they no get man play the recording because of the people and be they shout pan them, they just be they show the people, and not everybody happy for them. But people and they afraid because when you know calm, you know be part of it, they still as enemy. So everybody get for them. Sometimes no follow they blame people them. You understand? Because we forgive them, because no, they don't get choice. It's like when they hold you ransom, they put you under water. Then they tell you, find the key under the water. I go able see the key and free yourself. Now, so we they right now, Salo. They always under ransom. But the only way we get for commot, now through the ballot. Let them go and thief the mini election. The many election they come. Then they not able to thief them. Then they tell you this, and I get for happen, Salo. But many people already. Because this sufferness, not to one side they reflect. And then they reflect one side, anybody tells now we the team ni limba people they suffer na lie. This is the knock na everybody in the motna salon. But God, we pray and fasting. It happen, it perfect them. One post the one no like in business, that ma okay the canary wife waiting na name. That minister of information. Look where they talk to that mommy yesterday. I watch the program. Nine names Sware, me no know him. That man they see the hunger and the hatred from the first day they had them take power. The way they be they talk now, no say this na revenge government. They not come for rule way and they come for revenge. This man, watch the man when Mommy Claudius call the talk. Yeah, what he talk? He say if the mommy 1 moon, let them in house. When the mommy they try for talking, they try for score points. They don't do this, they don't do that, they don't do this. Hey, plus what they do good. You don't need for talk. Like me so una know me. When I do something for weird, I know they all tell una say una talk because he left to me and God and me conscious and butuna. Anybody when see they do good, or you want let them know I'm say do good. Even if now one fact is fact, let them smell them. That person they una afraid I know get good at this wall and next wall. Nine SLPP members, they all when they are not the pull none, they all get bad at for Sierra Leone and then they pray like say they are Sierra Leone, but they get hatred. But especially certain tribe with the team now with the hates. They not hate APC. Now the what's in there behind APC 98. And if you say anybody on a team in APC, no, not we all.
The problem now, my sister, right now, not to team no more they suffer. I believe say everybody they suffer. So this, and not we say it come by team Limba or so. We all they suffer right now.
This particular government people, this power people, how they talk. I don't say for other SLPP because I don't see other SLPP. This particular SLPP, now pure hatred of team people. Trust me, watch them tongue. Watch them tongue whether they go na AYV. Watch them tongue whether they control AYV. They don't want let people talk. Now they for just talk and show what they want for do. That bank can fall. Then they don't plan already. They all don't plan the escape, but God will for catch them for we.
Inshallah, now we all see waiting the happen come 2023. Now they determine if we suffer or we enjoy. Thank you very much, Mama.
No, listen me, Ali, please. Una forward me the account number to me, please. Please, I need them because una know say na area they go and I listen una no one for go here. Please, the one normal one I can go do area, but the donation, please, una do them before this week. So they done so, please, una send them for me.
Okay, send message after the program so they will forward the.
How much? I send message or una know now. I can call the other number.
Okay, then call you after.
Una send them for me. Please.
Okay, we are. Thank you very much.
And when I greet time in Amajit for me. So gonna take care. Bye bye. Bye
bye. All money at all man they feel pain. Well, they feel pain if we act not discouraged. But this SLPP new direction, Estafullah, misdirection group of the caretaker Madabio N in Bobodem. 2023 not they far again. As other people they advise and who said they advise this, we had today what we did. you know for come on a street for go to protest for your right. Then they instruct, or already they don't instruct them now. Now for let them see you come on a street, waiting next then they do, now for make them arrest you and go lock you. So we don't patience. No, we just continue for patience. 2023, we do we own protest civilizedly na the ballot box. That meaning we dey suffer, meaning this government not do better thing for. But if we say government they do better thing for 2023, don't put am inside the back for them. And not only for put am inside the make we protect we vote. Because then people here, we know wetin they capable of doing. We dey see wetin they go on right now because the thing they go right now next nobody no believe them again. So if people don't lost credit for neck, I wonder now how it get for happen. So now the things then this where they happen now we all dey suffer as I dey say this not come by Mende again Timini because even the Mende some people they emphasize say this na Mende government. If you check then they cry past other nationality there. So this an office say you get for do to Mende and Timini we all dey suffer. Hello caller, you name and which side you call me from?
My name is Abubakar from Tunisia.
Okay, brother, you welcome to the show. What's my contribution?
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine. Just like my sister just talked. You know, one thing about politics, where you can as power, you not come for rule young people, you come for rule the nation. And we come for the rule the nation, you get for listening to the nation, you get for do what the nation wants.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, get for do something on yourself, what it means say, you know, good for the nation, presence and the past and the future. Just like example, you as a journalist, watch the example about 2020 in the United States. Why make Donald Trump go to win one times? Because he divide the people of America. Example, if he continue for do that, for rule Sierra Leone people, where he divides Sierra Leone as all Sierra Leone people as one. But he don't divide the Sierra Leone people and Sierra Leone people all one mommy, one daddy. We come for rule the nation, not rule the young people. Nothing but say no the past election, the past party, now so them be the no, not also the past party be the rule. Example, Anes Kuruma, now we own president, now former president, now former president. But where Anes Kuruma come, he work in first term, he campaign for the second term, and he work Salon people see. Many people no go talk or like the SL people, they no go see that. But an Escorma campaign in first term for the second term. But look at 3 years to 2 years ago now. What in this man don't do for more income? You as journalists make plan no.
What we just think say the majority they cry to Boku. But again, now we get for taking decision.
Well, 2023, who they plan for the peace? Let peace stay in the country, let the election pass peacefully. The possible way they win, let win the election clean. But Sierra Leone, you get for rule Sierra Leone people, you know, get for rule young people. Anybody they can have power. Look, just example about Camaremba. Camaremba is a citizen, a Sierra Leone citizen. What somebody do things in a country where it means say wrong. You know go there, you know go look and able do the right thing. Count under the justice, let them judge her. If he wrong, let it go, let them debate something for do her. If he get right, but if he keep somebody so, he keep on so no more because of his own politics. Because not for Salon people, he lock Camaremba on for in your self interest. Because you not trust anybody, Marabi you not trust anybody. On other party, he just believe in self and when they do thing on in your conscience, you know, that not nice. Camaremba na Israelonia, you need for Kana court. Let the judge them what in right, let them do what in all right. Israeli people all they watch and see.
Exactly. Thank you very much, brother. God bless you.
Yeah. Okay, God bless you too.
Yeah. Call and make your point. This na blow mind. We dey talk about the MCC scorecard. Well, we get few more calls for receive na the channel. We dey round up the program. For making no late, call now and make your point. You know one grab or don't grab, you begin call for can give your contribution when it's too late. Let me talk of the MCC scorecard today. Hello, caller. You name and where they call you from?
Yeah, weird.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this now weird, yeah?
I know say now we are. Go ahead and make your point.
Please, the issue at hand here where people and they go and talk. Now we show them people that they work with and do in the country, no? Then they do.
Okay. Go ahead.
The propaganda itself now work. You know that?
Yeah.
The propaganda now work, the brutality now work, the killing now work, stopping people not to demonstrate self now work. Yeah, that's not good work. Maybe they get the MCC scorecard because I no one call like male name or shows how they call from, but we all know with man they intend for Africa, yeah? I'm not gonna lie to you, they know exactly what thing they go on, but like waiting the guest we talk yesterday, yeah, the thing that they in template. Then say not to say they don't know say the thing forgery. Because the ambassador itself, they na the country there, right? They know exactly what thing they go on. Then they see what thing they go on. That former ambassador will left that lady something Brewer also. Is it Brewer? I can't recall his her name anymore, but to be honest, then people there they don't get anything for it home about because they don't feel obviously. Now, since 2018, you then come then tell we black and white, yeah? But in other way around, then don't turn on the opposite side. You know condemn, then all that you condemn, you are not doing what you condemn, which is very wrong. Let me say by if I tell you say you yalla, then other person can't sorry for the noise. Other person can tell you say no by black. So who is right or who is wrong?
The way again, I am the same color.
So people come then condemn every other thing. This MCC report to me is nonsense, complete nonsense. Waiting I will advise salon people like I remember another caller they talk about something but the plans that they want overthrow they not be portrayed the thing well. Let me say it clearly. It might be true because who side the problem then people are they not get any grounds for succeed the election. All they could do now for Fenway, let it ignite, let something ignite the thing, then get people for back and up, say they overthrow them. The international community will come in and say no, the man not complete.
And how they call her Angry Lion, that's her name?
Angry Lion, yeah.
Angry Lion, we don't talk exactly this way they talk so.
Yeah.
Fine.
And not put them this way, but he talk say then go sit down back at the table. Last time always Mother Bill don't do them for get back.
Yeah. They are looking for those loopholes. So let people are still old and people is come too far. Don't think about like waiting I go advise anybody. Let we keep low stop for spreading message. And an example happened yesterday. It's just a clear example. On Monday, example. People can go peacefully. Just few set of I guess there is some say 20, so which I cannot tell. But few set of people they are harmless.
Oh, we get problem with brother in connection. He will call me back. and complete your contribution. Call and make your point. We will take 4 more calls for round up the program. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you calling from?
Yes, we are in a concerned citizen.
Okay. Again. Go ahead and make your contribution, sir.
Yes, I mean, to follow up the previous callers there, especially the third one, the second, this 3-1 and this last one.
Okay.
Talk about, you see, you're a bad leader, really, a bad leader, but God gets a reason why he bring and come.
Okay.
To me, it's like God bring and come for like repent and be good to Sierra Leoneans and rule Sierra Leone as one nation, in respect of tribes, region, party, so on and so forth. But that man refused. Power don't go in aid. Then travel go on East Africa, go meet Museveni, the long-serving African head of state. The reason why he go to them, he ask them, say, how for hold on to power? What are the tools, or what are the techniques you use? So it's like Italians say, well, now if you want to get hold of hold on power, there are certain institutions the way. You get me?
Yes, clear.
You live.
There are certain institutions there where you forget hold of, like you think of like the parliament where it forcefully, the judiciary, NEC,
go ahead,
head of police, the military. You get people where they promote, where they seek your interest, just in case for promote you, for protect you and guide you. Like the likes of this low class officer or private soldier or corporal, whatever, we call himself the lion. Like when they don't put their life so to this government. And I don't get for team up tomorrow, because if the government change, their own life they at risk. So now they're ready for anything. And this election, to be honest with you, build a loss. But what's in plan? What's happening in Guinea? Go likely. We're not going to wish up, Papa God. We're not going to wish, we don't want that. But that get for B, because like the Sovolas, like this current officer will intimidate this woman. So right now, on Monday, for tell woman, say, if one more, I for gonna host. It puts your life as a limelight. If government change tomorrow, probably will lose your job. And then people and they will say, oh, I lost my job because of Minami this, Minami that. If I get this is unprofessional. All they do for please the government, for seeking interest. So we just they pray, Bill get bad plan for taking power, for hold on to power. Go to by the ballot, and ready for reach. Then they no hidden secret. And when anybody can talk, say, now we get the man them, inside the man them. That person look at critically within the military. Some bunch of them did a way, they're not so happy, but there's no way. Not to all, then they enjoy. And most of them they have been marginalized because of the region, because of the surname, because of the tribe. And those hierarchy, like the army chief of staff, Una Sule, he was just like a symbol of statue. He gets some man there where they look him, where they observe him. He was just doing like imbalance. He's a northerner, the army chief of staff. All that in a fake. But he get the real man then. Like come take him back to the vice president where they used to. We all know say Julian are dormant. That chief minister would then create like supplication of vice president. They just use them. But he said don't aware now. But we just pray for the country. This man don't get no bad plan. This man don't get no good plan.
Thank you very much.
For the election. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.
3 more calls for make we round up the program. Call and make your contribution. Talk about the MCC scorecard where they go up and down right now. Now the pauper misdirection government as they jubilate, and we don't outline for you the category things that we then say them pass now the MCC. This na blow mind from Weird. Well, I think things then the way the callers them they measure this like one caller try for talk say people for comot, people for go do this. As I be dey talk this now. Okay, let's pick this call. Hello, caller, your name and who side you calling from? Hello, caller, please reduce the volume of the set.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Please reduce the volume of the set where they listen from.
Okay. Hope soon they get me loud and clear.
Clear, go ahead and make your point. Your name and who side you calling from?
My name na Abubakar Jalo. I call from Germany.
Okay, brother, you're welcome once again. What's my contribution?
My contribution are towards this MCC report. MCC scorecard report, according to the way we see, we know say Sierra Leone, they put we say right now we don't pass the scorecard, and at least some of we they go through a lot of things in other country. What we see say the government pass through. What we know how we as the government even don't reach to that level, understand?
Okay.
Like we see about who score size within the service here, the government pass this, like freedom of information, a lot. But really, and a big slap to Sierra Leone towards the kind of thing and they happen at our country. Understand? And they award a government at our country where the people in our country know even they are aware of something they go like that. We know even they know what's in the happen so we country again. Because if we look at the reports, the scorecard, now we don't even understand. Like we see who's they fail is 7, then pass about 13 pass, become at 20, 20. Then fail 7, then pass 20, then government you say maybe they feel and they even they celebrate them back. If we go through all waiting and see the government pass, trust me now just a waste because the government will not see nothing we them put in place, nothing in our country. Then just they feel we day and night, then we still come up. We get people them back where they support them with that system. Really this now waste. We don't know what in the West they do to Africa. Because if they sit down at the Western world, that is support bad things and they happen at the country, then around West African country, then mostly because now West Africa they suffer a lot in Africa. Understand it? We as Africans, they sit down, the Europeans, the Americans, they give award to a government who not even.
So the question I go ask you now, if you know the sit down, what you want to do?
Again?
If you say with the Sidom, if we not Sidom waiting for do, who's one at the European that you know?
We will stand against that.
How you go stand against them? Suggest that.
We dey stand against that through like what they do talk so understand. Like this program we wanna come up with now one. We dey tell them the
so I not think say na the Europeans then. I not think say na the Europeans then you for stand against. You for stand against the government.
Yes, we dey stand against the government, but the Europeans, the America, where they get so they are what they in our country without them no not wetin they go on our country. Now they force to stand against.
So you know wetin a business?
No.
Fine. Business you dey look for any salary you get profit, ain't it?
Okay, so it's like they use we as business.
Yeah, na business they only do. So they not get anything for do with them. If you not give them the opportunity, they not go do them. It means say if you
not give them the opportunity.
Fine. If you want good thing, now you government now you for stand against. You know they go stand against post within a treat. Now you daddy within house now you for try for tell true.
They won't for stand against. No, they give you the haze for me they listen to me.
So if you not able to tell you daddy too, now other person papa you go tell too.
Well, now the problem is, my brother. This is the affect sweet. Tell you all done now. Now we don't see so.
All right, it's okay. Thank you very much.
No, wait.
Okay, go ahead.
I get one side. I get one side. Also, they fail totally. What they try work.
understand government effectiveness.
Yes, that they fail and they red.
They fail.
Yeah, in the red. They red my card.
Child health, they fail. They still celebrate another country. Natural resource protection, they fail. What did they for celebrate for?
Nothing. That's why they fail and you fail. Thank you very much.
Access to credit, they fail.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you.
That country, I don't so farm.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
I dey calling from Salon, Ademide.
All right. You're welcome at the show.
Yeah. I dey listen the MCC when people when they talk about if the government waiting and call, but this grading is just people like when you put on school. If they go school, he always a hope for them pass. If he don't pass, if they do 20 subjects, he pass 13. Then he fail 7. Then if one say he not pass,
he pass.
That's one of the questions. Then 2, I believe Sierra Leone, we for the actually the think positive for the country, not to always. If we say all leaders, we see don't know any leader who can. No leader not go good. The moment they can go talk good, but when he can, no way. Most get people on the ground down. Then inside, he must get people in back with the supporter.
Before I allow you for go further, you understand the topic what we discuss?
If I don't understand, I need call.
So the question now, the thing them listen. Please, no wait, not. I think you not been there at the start of the program. We say on the just ruling, 6 areas and day where they grade, 5 days where the government pass, 1 day where it not pass. This thing them, the 5 where it pass, it they reflect in real life.
If you know me, they reflect in real life. I don't feel say it will pass.
Okay, people then get freedom for talk their mind in the country.
Yes, now the only thing how which they happen at the community, the country are there. I know they know sir, no one day go
so
out of.
So who say you feel say we dey? Who say you feel say other people and they?
No, it won't let us alone. But some people go just feel say at all costs, waiting in want, then government for do. Waiting in want. Not to waiting for happiness for others. Now waiting no more, it feels safe or good for her. And if you're not happy, it will say, no, this government bad.
Okay.
That's what is happening.
Okay, so if they try for answer, say the government they allow people them for talk, waiting the fishing at their rights. How it happen? How?
They are just like within a social media, so man can talk any kind thing we want.
The government glad with that.
The only thing, listen, even to your rights, freedom of speech, you get limitation.
Okay.
Your rights may get limitation.
Okay.
Anything at this world will get limitation.
Yes,
but
that's
if you say they go above the limitation because you feel say when I do this, they will cry foul, they will do this. No. We should allow things that they work by their own way. Because if things they go on smoothly, I don't feel say we go there, everybody they grumble.
Let me bring to you reality. Let me bring the real life story for you.
I got a question for this.
The guy na Kenema.
Michael.
Not to Michael. Michael, he come out from the opposition part. The guy na Kenema, the SLPP guy.
Where all the mic.
Where all the mic and talk waiting in mind. Tell me waiting be happy with after that.
Which one that man will be commander Kenema?
Yes.
You know why he commander Kenema? You know something they not send you. In this country,
see,
nobody
this not the problem. You know the assume for person say them send am. The problem now, if he come out, he talk waiting in mind.
Wait, who that send am?
We not tell you.
Who that send am, man?
Wait,
you say let them not send you. Now opposition send am. Opposition send am.
In governance, like all this so. If I don't agree, I want let something happen. Just people like what Sylvia they do. Let something happen for me in any setting of the other governance. And they go against them. So that they go see I begin to talk bad. So until you go get up, then bring you on board. That's what some man can get. Look, now that CBA they do doing. and then sit down again on. Later they look at the again position. Right now, they do all other things about in the right. They do this.
Hey brother, I know they talk about Sylvia. We talk about ordinary citizens, the average Sierra Leonean.
Sylvia not ordinary citizens.
No, Sylvia na senior citizen. No.
No, the seniority is that because it become a senior citizen because if you don't do one during APC time, they get a position. Now leader now for now you call a senior citizen.
Before this time, Sylvia had been journalist, you know, or false.
I know.
So fine. You know the class back and person there as ordinary citizen. You know the class them as ordinary citizen. No, now be journalists. You know who then categorize them inside the development of the government?
Waiting before now, I said before.
Before what? Before he become minister.
Yeah, before.
So in communication, where you talk, I for understand you, and where I talk, you say for understand me. But if you don't understand we say, we not able to communicate. I tell you, say, before Sylvia become minister, I been journalist, right?
I be journalist.
How you will call journalists them?
You want call all journalists to become a senior citizen?
They are fourth estate, not to ordinary citizen.
Even ordinary citizen.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you. You don't exceed your time. God bless you.
Thank you too. God bless you too.
This now your program, Blue Man, where they come from, we are channel. We wait for one more call. No, they wrap up the program. Well, I will talk just now as other collabs say, make people come on. This is not all the time again. If people don't patient from 2018 to now, I'm not saying na time this for come on a street again because what make we always the advice. We know how this caretaker don't train and command in police and in soldiers, and when it comes to protests, yeah. You go out there, you go talk. Now, it make and say them people have passed what they call freedom of information. We really surprised because the way how somebody pass information, no way. So many people are in our prisons today because of that they talk what them feel say. We just draw example to somebody where all Mike Nakenema, we come and talk, no course. He not insults nobody, he come and talking right. They're all at the local Paneba Road. Again, another person from Mbo, we come and talk. He try to praise the former government and the former caretaker, say, now this development he do. It not cost, it not fet, then all them go local. And so many people then are Paneba Road. Right now as they talk, when they case they can court, we know they even know the aid from the tail because then they oppose this government. Well, call and take part as they say they don't pass the MCC scorecard as they receive Willis lucky caller for today's program. Hello, caller, you name and where you calling from?
My name T, and I call from England.
Okay, brother, go ahead and make your point.
Okay, first of all, I see segment Pierre the boiling blood. No blood, boiling blood.
It accident.
Yeah, no, you know, say this whole I get people away to go outside. You know what I mean? What's what they do? So now right job when they do. No, how to eat. Let the man talk. I know I see the chance because you now soon now right. You know what I mean? When they do well, you know, one of the Sierra, you know, when I say public figure, now they mistake this way people like unique. Public figure don't mean say pass become minister or this. As long as they do something very pivotal for the country, like we be told you know about Silver Blind in journalists and this and that. You know what I mean? These are pivotal people in that country. They always sometimes can mess up. But anyway, let's go to the topic. This MCC, I see them they talk about this MCC. Me for my bonus alone, now they read about this MCC. Why? Why this government focus by MCC so much that all the important thing they want to do for that country, they need to do.
Well, I'm not cut you all. You said don't judge the case. They focus on the MCC because they know say the important things there where me and you think they don't fail them. Go ahead.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the most important bits, whether for pass by the MCC and not pass, you know, it's not the thing, the developmental
thing. They don't pass her. So this discussion are all it shows say yes. Any institution they able cover up, they cover up. But development, you know, they able cover up, and because now yeah, they see, now public they see. You understand? Now people go snap and now people go take video, say, look, now so. But the one where they know say this now paper business, they write upside down, then go pass on. No left for art we ate. Me and the two are all focus for more. Now the sensitization on the pass on me, brother. Now important to me. And I know so that sensitization is the work. Because if you look, you got a lot of things that are changing. People are changing. People are switching. Me man, me now 42 years of age now. But I tell you one thing. From what born in a salon, this is from 2018. This is the first time I focus on salon business because of the type of thing that really happen. Mazabio, it disappoints me big time. Because who papa and I be also demanding me where it can power. I say, okay, all the will be the apple. These are the 90s. It disappoints me. All the things I see the apple, so where they go and most this and that. You know what I mean? I was thinking this man will take the trajectory for can rewrite an image. But it's all nonsense. And me no say una work on the pass, the work brother. Yeah? Okay. So maybe no hearty boy. So take it Ghana, they watch the program now, they see the smile. But I see that party make you sweat. No sweat. Oh, they are for you. Yeah? So this MCC I don't talk about because the most important thing for pass is not pass. That's it's for develop salon. You know what I mean? If you see within another man quantity, we're not glad you. We're not glad you. All right. We work for the salon, we work for living our country. So okay. Do I beg? When I continue na work,
no all about
and me know say this government here, it don't fail with big time. And me I know say me people them, salon people them go change.
All right, thank you very much, brother.
All right. I left now. I go watch you now. They continue for watch you now. Yeah.
God bless you.
No vex, MBP.
God bless you.
No waste time.
No, no vex. No vex. No bother there. No vex.
Okay, good.
As usual, this na a bonus call for today's program. Normally, if you don't get a last call, you get bonus. Hello, caller, the lucky bonus caller. Hello, caller.
Yes, I'm very sorry. I mean, the madman BOA called back. I just want to correct one or two things.
You get 30 seconds to do that.
Yes, one caller I call, he tell me, he say, me wish make Madam Buchanan power back. That was not what I said. I don't say that Madam Buchanan. I talk about the strategy that the man will put in place. It will not take time. We will follow that strategy. And now we don't mean the SIP and by election. So people when we see the talk, then see don't careful the list the waiting the person the talk. I for one little man they can roll back. I don't know I just want to try for
Thank you very much. I hope say people don't get them clear from you. God bless you.
Let me get them clear now the strategy they talk about.
Thank you. I think say
okay, so on this MCC business, the money where the government they use right now for implement certain projects them, the water and other things them, yeah? The last government been secure under waiting and call the same MCC. The difference now, waiting then they go for now the compact. But the last government been secure money under MCC where they give them. Yeah, then they get a threshold where they make them give them how many $1 million. Okay? So we they look forward now for see how best we government again go able for claim and reach this compact, you know, pass everything and get this 4 million or 400 million where they talk about so right now. You understand? So if it happen, the thing that way some of we concerned about now if they go use them the right way. When it be for say Fatima in one then days there for just 2020, it all use 1.4 billion leons, $1.4 million for your own personal enjoyment business, your own personal thing. So this thing now the fair way we get. If this 400 million or more or less come inside, waiting then go do am, the life of the people go change. Because why we ask so now? The debt itself we get. Let us look the debt billion, a big pass million. Like you say 400 million is small compared to billion. We that's what we talk about now $1 billion. The money where they give in $1 million. If we get this million, it will still change the life of the people This na the big question where like we they ask and where we very much concerned about. Not to for say no what the government don't win. We go happy that the government win. It count that money there, but it do the right thing. Not to for let Fatima use them for enjoyment. Not to for let them give in Pekin. He scatter them. Then they say in Pekin a businessman where we no ever knows kind business where he specialize on. Where it be for say even Europe, you na businessman, registered businessman, you know they do your money so na social media. Yeah, you know they get millions of leons or thousands of pounds or euros. Now you host like that one day. Where government know they begin come and watch you. Why you they pull that kind of money then do? Where it be for say the money, the business where you do it not equivalent to the kind of money where you own na host. Then go on for know all of them things then they. So we concern. We go happy that the government win, but we concern. Then we use the money the right way because we get billion debt. Yeah, $1 billion debt. Then we want million. It go create any difference? This now we problem. This now we thing now. The last government then give them under the threshold program where they may meet. Then give them how many $1,000 or $100 whatever dollars where they give them. Yeah, when in these governments meets and begin for do some of them projects and they back. Yeah, where it be for say if that money they or that project say any of the government them use them the right way, the lives of the people go better. But the way how we big guy, how we our guts, how we get that kind of waiting inside we, yeah, that rotting belly. You feel say whatever money they give to the government, it go able for reflect on the lives of the people, or it go be pauper the government officials them. I mean the top ministers, the top party supporter them for better. Because even when we talk so, the ordinary people them. The one that when are the party supporter, being where they go and do the havoc, they're not the benefit to. Soldier team with the struggle. So that team with the rubber.
They not today.
One bag rest for them we not get
They not today.
team for itself we don't go. So you see the ordinary people they really suffer. They really suffer. But you know what? When we sit down here, they talk, you know, I like when people they classify we as being part of the APC. I am proud of that. When they tell me, say, me na APC. Not so you didn't me art. Speculation, not they give me any result. Assumption, not they give me any result. So assume, whatever assumption you get, go ahead and do that. I am pleased with that. Yeah, call me APC. I know. When me they do what I do am because of I unsatisfy my conscience. Who that care? So, I just care no, I'm just concerned if the government will win 400 million, then we use that the one right way. Where before say for go honeymoon no more, the caretaker you alone. Inside from September to September to December, they spend 10 million. 10 million just on in travel for go honeymoon, in holiday, travel, in per diem, whatever. 10 million. Just from September to December, 10 million. Then, apart from them, one day, the one way that they give Fatima no more secretly, 1.4 million. Calculator, it don't go 14, it don't go 11.5 million or so. Approximately, it don't go 12 million. Just on two people them. For short term. If they give me 400 million, Papa Godfather, you know witness. May I rest my case?
I just wonder, you say caretaker you instead picking, they say it they do business, but we don't know the kind of business way it they do. You be know the business way caretaker you been tell you say it they do before you can have power.
Yes, because you employ 1,000 people.
Now so they take 10 left for today. Me na by break up like until we meet again. Now another beautiful program of the same channel. I always like for say, may stay blessed. Tata and I love you all.
You get something where the money you. Now this week on TC Aliu. Well, Aliu and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind. The truth you get for say. Yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say. Yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. Oh, I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say.